And the Rebels will kick this deep to get us going. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. It's Lacey.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back. The sure hands, it's Ray. And here he goes. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Lacey. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking downfield, it's Simmons. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
And the wideout goes in motion. Same tailback, another carry. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Hardy. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Finds his man. It's Hardy. That's enough to move the sticks and get him a first down at the 41.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To throw, it's Rayner. Pressure is coming. Under pressure, just lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Ball handed off. Breaks in open space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Fung. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Caught near the sticks. It's Lacey. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Makes the grab. It's Ray. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Important 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Watkins. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. With the catch, it's Ray. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Receiver in motion now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second and goal for the offense. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, and he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, knocked right through. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Heading left after the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? At the 10 now. Touchdown, Missouri. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
fielded in the end zone. It's Lacy. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. They'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass, it's Simmons. With the catch, it's Lacy. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
And the Rebels looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Play fake, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Now rolling out to his left. Takes a deep shot down the middle. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To throw, it's Rayner. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46. Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Hardy.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Love this call on the angle route to get the back out of the backfield and in the middle of the void of that zone coverage, and he turns it into a really nice pickup for a 1st down.
1st down and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the force, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Missouri now in the red zone. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Now they'll run it on the toss. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
Touchdown, Tigers! Strong game by this quarterback. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver, you can score a big touchdown. But to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And, man, did they make that look easy.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Lacey. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Running out of time in the pocket. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. This time it's complete. Breaks loose at the 45. Excitement there in the final play of the 1st half. A great effort, but they get him down. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. coverage team. Brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. He's going to hand this off. He breaks through. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And now the running back's got it again. Breaks free. He's in the clear. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Okay, it's just a matter of time till this guy.